What's up, guys? So it's Boxing Day today. I have literally just woken up. I am hangover. Went out last night and got back home at 6 o'clock. And I've literally just woken up and I feel like a complete wreck. So I'm just gonna get ready and go to my granny's house for another day of eating and getting stuffed. The bulk is gonna be on point. Hey guys, what's up? So I cleaned up, I freshened up a little bit, feeling a bit better. Having some coffee here to save my life and some water. So it's getting better, it's getting there. So I want to talk to you guys a bit about how I've managed to save my abs over Christmas. Like, it's a Boxing Day today and yesterday I ate full out. Like, I wasn't tracking macros, I wasn't tracking anything, I just ate and ate and ate. And I still managed to keep my abs, I still have abs this morning. So this is the first year I've done this. Like, last year I had no abs the entire year, pretty much. No matter how hard I trained them. And it all comes down to what you eat at the end of the day. Like, no matter how hard you train, like, you can never out-train a bad diet. So I was bulking from September till December, like beginning of December. I was bulking, like full on bulk. I put on, I think it was like, I started at 60 kilos and I went up to 65 kilos, which is pretty decent, really. Like, a lot of that I'd say was muscle rather than fat. Because it was a slow progress, like it was a slow, those scales were going up slowly. So I was pretty happy with my bulk, but I knew that coming December, especially I was in Dublin for 3 months, and coming back I was gonna like full on break my face, like eating wise. I missed food from home so much, like granny's cooking, mom's cooking, everything. So what I did was, when at the beginning of December, the first week I just cut down to maintenance calories, which is like 2,000 calories for me. And I took it up to, like, it was working well, so I carried it on until a week and a half. And then like around the 11th of December, my parents came to visit. And I was coming back home with them on the same flight, so they were there for like 3 days, and we just I moved out of the house I was staying in, and we stayed in a hotel where it was like all you can eat breakfast. And so those 3 days I just ate and I just broke my face. Like, no tracking macros, no tracking anything. We were literally eating out all the time, and it was like eating pub food to like I mentioned before, like the breakfast, it was like all you could eat. Like, I remember having like 12 eggs and 6 sausages for breakfast. That was wild. And so what I did was, when I came back, like the first 2 days here, I just cut completely. Like, I cut down my calories, I'd say to, it was quite severe, but I'd say like 1,700, and for 2 days. And then I sort of like picked it up a bit, because that was like Thursday, Friday. Then Friday night I went out, but I didn't drink. And I was like, the food wasn't that bad. Like, I just stuck to proteins and salads. So it wasn't that bad. And then on the Saturday, I picked up my calories a bit up, but it was like up to maintenance again. Plus I was training as well. Like, the 3 days where my parents were in Dublin, like, I wasn't training and I was eating a lot. So I saw like a drop down in weight there, and then I've sort of like been on a cut for like a week, I'd say. And again, it's like more or less 1,700 calories for 1 week. And then on the 24th of December, obviously the 25th I've just picked it up. Like the 25th was like yesterday was wild, but the 24th it was sort of like in control a bit. But yeah, like I'm pretty surprised though. Like, to be honest, I didn't know if this was gonna work. It's the first time I've done it. I didn't want to lose like much muscle. Like, I like that feeling when your shirts and even like your hoodies feel tight on you. But when you go on a car, it's like you lose that feeling. I didn't want to lose that, so I more or less did more of a recomposition where I just stayed in maintenance calories, and then that 1 week was where I did like a cut of, I cut down to, for my maintenance, which is 2,000, down to 1,700, which is what I did for my cut, and it's worked. I'm pretty surprised though. Like, I still have abs. Like, that's insane. Obviously they're not as defined as they were like before Christmas, but they're still there. Like, these days I'm just gonna chill. I'm gonna try and stay in maintenance and see where that goes. Like, if I see that I'll put on exaggerated weight, like I'll probably like do another week or 2 weeks of that mini cut where I cut down to 1,700 calories, and then if not, like I'll probably stay on maintenance and see where that goes. I'm gonna be filming my entire cut, my entire bulk, whatever I'm currently doing. It's I'm gonna film everything from meals to tracking calories, everything for you guys, so you can do this for yourselves as well. So I'll keep you posted on that. So as well as for training wise, it's been the same. I've been doing an hour of just weights, and except for the 23rd I did an extra hour of cardio, so I sort of like picked up my cardio, but that's it really. Like, training has been the same all the way through. The focus has been more on calories, because at the end of the day, what determines whether you want to lose weight, gain muscle, it all comes down to what you eat and where your calories are at. That's like the holy grail of bodybuilding and weight loss. It's down to calories and tracking macros, pretty much. As well, I've been training my abs for the past like 3 to 4 months for at least 4 times a week. They say that you don't really have to train abs, you just have to lose fat to see your abs. And in a way it's true, but I think it's also important to train your abs in order to develop the muscle. That's it. At the end of the day, abs are also muscles, and they shouldn't be ignored. Like, I always finish my workouts doing a mini ab session, or even if it's like 6 minutes long, that's what it takes. All you want to do is like burn up those abs, and that's what I do, and it's been working. Anyway, so I'm going to my granny's now and stuff my face again. Hopefully I'll still have abs tomorrow, we'll see. But anyways, thanks for watching guys, so I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.